Hey, good afternoon, guys. Welcome back. This is Roger with Old School Futures, and I have a trading view chart pulled up here for us to look at. I wanted to show you volume profile on here. I like trading view. You should probably go to trading view and get an account there, a platform there. You can get one for free. You can go in there and set this up and start doing paper trading. You want to try it out for yourself. I do a lot of paper trading and playing around on here. I also do all my analytics, or most of my analytics, on this platform as well because it's so user-friendly. I have all these tools on the left-hand side. They're very easy to use. I use this measurement tool all the time. I click on it and I click on the low here and where it went to right here and click again. It tells me automatically it went up 29 3/4 points over 2 hours and 55 minutes and or 119 ticks. Shows me the volume that was traded during that period of time. I mean, it's just very, very user-friendly. If you want to go in and put a trade in, it's very easy. You got buy, sell buttons over here. You got your volume of contracts that you want to execute right there, and it stays in there, and you can click sell or buy anytime, and it not just puts the trade right in for you. You can actually tie this into your TradeAvate account and it'll execute from here. TradeAvate for me has a lot better executable platform because I can copy trade on there, and I can seemingly trade one trade and be trading up to 20 accounts with Apex. So on my prop firm accounts. So it's the only reason I use it to, or one reason I use it to execute is because I can copy trade with TradeAvate. You can't do that with TradingView. It only ties to one account. So, but it is very user-friendly. As you can see, I have my shaded areas. I just went over here into settings and set all this up. But I have my shaded areas, dark areas showing me the New York sessions. All these dark areas are 9:30 to 4 p.m. and the purple areas are 4 o'clock to the new trading day. Here's 6, it's right there, and then the overnight session is from 6 p.m. all the way to the New York session at 9:30 the next morning. So very, very friendly, easy, nice graphics to use. And very good one to train on. So I will be showing you a lot from this platform. I have some of my favorite tools, all these tools on the left hand side. You can go over here and this just has a crazy abundance of tools over here you can use. I have all my favorites checked. If you check the little star, it will make it a favorite, and then that favorites bar is up here on your platform. You can just use those favorites anytime you want. So it's great for that. And so as you can see, one of my favorites is on here is a fixed range volume profile. That's where we're going first. Probably the most important analytical tool that we will learn to use is a volume profile. As you could remember from previous videos, the volume profile is really the bell curve, which is something similar to this shape here, and this is this would be a normal distribution where 68% of the data would be in this area right here. Okay, and so that is real similar to what I can put on here. Just automatically, I hit fixed range volume profile. Now I have to select the range, and I want to select 9:30 in the morning to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's my New York session. Boom, and there is my bell curve, or my fixed range volume profile that shows me where the data is for this whole trading day. We went all the way up to here, and we went all the way down to this area here. Illustrate this for you. We went as high as this point and as low as this point. But now 68% of our data, or most of the volume of this day that was traded, was within here and here. So this is our one standard deviation, or our 68% of our data. So here is our point of control. Right here, we call this a POC, or point of control. Very important. This is where most of the data, sorry about that, I do have a dog. Actually, I have 3, so do bear with me. Yes, this is our point of control. This would be our value area high, or VAH, value area high. That's this right here. And then this area here is our value area low. Okay? Now, get rid of that. So, as we discussed, 68% of our data is right in here. Okay? That's 68% of our data. All right. Okay, so that was 68% of our data. I just deleted the volume profile, so let's put that back. All right, it's from 9:30 to 4. Here we go. There it is. All right, so 68% of our data is here. You notice how when we left this area and we came out of the value area high, trying to seek higher prices here, then we went back down and we tested. See how we tested perfectly that little value area high, and then went back up, tried to go higher, could not beat this high of the day here, went back down, even though we went through the value area, we came back here and retested it. Okay, don't want to do that. We came back and retested it before we went down further, and then when we got down to here, notice how we went just past the value area low. This is going to be our value area low. We went just past it here and then went back up. Where did we go? Came up here just past the point of control, and then we congregated around the point of control, came back, retested the value area low, and then we stay there at the end of the day. That was 4 o'clock, and then we're done. So these levels, I hope you can see, are very, very important levels to pay attention to and trade from in conjunction with time and sales, reading the tape. And when I hit these levels, I want to know how the market's reacting on the time and sales, and that gives me an indication of, okay, is there a strong preponderance to go, out of this area, or is the time and sales telling me no, shorts are coming in at this area to take the market back down? So this is a very important tool that I use to watch the trade from. Okay, so that's today's lesson. I wanted to show you the volume profile and kind of how it is so important, and why it is important to keep an eye on. The market reacts to it constantly. I hope you learned something in this video. I think the next video we will go into will be time and sales, so that I can show you when we do get to these inflection points with our volume profile. And I'll show you one more time how to draw it from 9:30 to 4. There it is. When we do get to these inflection points, what we look at is our time and sales, and I will show you how to read the time and sales and why it's an invaluable tool to help you decide where to enter and exit as well. All right, if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Talk to you next time.